Have you ever wondered how a small island in the North Atlantic became a world leader in renewable energy? Welcome to Iceland, a land born out of fire and ice. This rugged, breathtaking island is a geological wonder, a place where volcanoes and glaciers coexist, creating an extraordinary energy landscape. In the heart of the North Atlantic, Iceland is synonymous with natural beauty and a harsh, unforgiving climate. Its dramatic landscapes are carved by the forces of nature, but beneath the surface lies an energy secret waiting to be harnessed. Known for its abundant geothermal resources, Iceland was once heavily reliant on imported fossil fuels, a costly and unsustainable solution to the country's energy requirements. Yet the land of fire and ice came to embody a paradox. As the flames of its volcanoes met the chill of its icy landscapes, it birthed an energy revolution. So, how did this remote island nation transform from a fossil fuel-dependent society to a green energy powerhouse? To understand this transformation, we must journey back to the mid-20th century. Iceland, a nation known for its stunning landscapes and harsh climates, was heavily dependent on imported coal and oil for their heat and electricity. This reliance was not without its drawbacks. The island's isolation and lack of natural resources meant that energy had to be shipped in from abroad, a process that was both costly and logistically challenging. The high cost of importing fossil fuels put a significant strain on the nation's economy, making it difficult for the average Icelander to afford the basic necessity of warmth. But the economic burden was not the only issue. The use of coal and oil also had a profound environmental impact. Burning these fuels released harmful pollutants into the atmosphere, contributing to air pollution and the larger global issue of climate change. In the land of fire and ice, where the environment is both a source of national pride and a vital part of the economy, this was a problem that couldn't be ignored. The pollution was tarnishing the pristine landscapes, and the cost of energy was stifling economic growth. But the people of Iceland are no strangers to adversity. They face the harshness of their environment with resilience and ingenuity, turning challenges into opportunities. And so, when confronted with the economic and environmental challenges of their heavy dependence on imported energy, they began to look for alternatives. And as it turns out, the solution to their energy crisis wasn't to be found across the ocean, but right beneath their feet. Iceland is a geologically young land, sitting atop a hotspot of volcanic activity. This subterranean heat could be harnessed, they realized, to provide a sustainable, clean and local source of energy. Faced with these challenges, Iceland needed to find a sustainable solution. The answer was right beneath their feet. With the need for a change clear, Iceland turned to its unique geology for a solution. A small island sitting atop the mid-Atlantic ridge, Iceland was literally bubbling with geothermal potential. The country's abundant volcanic activity meant it was sitting on a veritable gold mine of renewable energy, just waiting to be tapped. It's the 1940s and 50s, a time of global exploration, discovery and innovation. Iceland, too, was on the cusp of a breakthrough. The nation embarked on its first attempts to harness this geothermal energy. Initial endeavours were modest, focusing primarily on heating homes. The capital city, Reykjavik, became home to the first district heating system, trading coal and oil for the renewable warmth of the earth. These early successes were promising, but it was clear that the true potential of geothermal energy was still largely untapped. The country was heating homes, yes, but could this renewable energy source also generate electricity? Could it power industries? Could it help to wean the nation off its dependence on imported fossil fuels? Encouraged by their initial successes, the Icelandic government and private investors began to pour resources into further exploration and development. The nation was optimistic. There was a sense that they were onto something big, something that could revolutionize not just their energy sector, but their entire economy. And sure enough, the investment started paying off. By the late 1960s, the country had established its first geothermal power plant. The plant generated electricity for nearby towns, proving once and for all that geothermal energy was more than capable of powering a nation. Iceland was on the path to a renewable future, but the journey had just begun. This was the beginning of Iceland's transition from a nation dependent on imported fossil fuels to a world leader in renewable energy. It was a bold move, a testament to human ingenuity, and a clear demonstration of what can be achieved when we harness the natural resources at our disposal. As the 20th century progressed, so did Iceland's geothermal ambitions. The country moved beyond simple hot springs and began to tap into the Earth's heat on a scale few could have imagined. In the heart of this transformation were the nation's policies and technological advancements. The Icelandic government recognized the potential of its geothermal resources early on, encouraging research and development in this field. Incentives were introduced for companies to explore and harness geothermal energy. These policies facilitated the rapid growth of the geothermal sector, turning it into a cornerstone of Iceland's energy strategy. Simultaneously, technological advancements played a crucial role. Engineers and scientists worked tirelessly, developing new methods to tap into the Earth's heat more efficiently. They designed and built cutting-edge geothermal power plants capable of producing electricity and heat on a massive scale. These plants were nothing short of engineering marvels, capturing the heat from deep within the Earth and converting it into usable energy. But the revolution did not stop at power plants. The geothermal energy was also used to heat homes and businesses. In a country where winter nights are long and harsh, this was a game changer. It meant that Icelanders could keep their homes warm without relying on expensive imported fuels. It was a win-win situation, good for the wallet and even better for the environment. The construction of these large geothermal power plants and the widespread use of geothermal heat marked a significant shift in Iceland's energy landscape. The country was no longer dependent on foreign fuels for heat and electricity. Instead, it was harnessing the power of its own landscape, turning the heat beneath its feet into a source of clean, renewable energy. By the turn of the century, Iceland had become a world leader in geothermal energy. The country had successfully harnessed the power of its fiery heart, transforming its energy sector and setting a powerful example for the rest of the world. So what has been the impact of this geothermal revolution? Well, the transformation has been nothing short of remarkable. Iceland, once heavily reliant on imported fossil fuels, is now a world leader in renewable energy, thanks to its geothermal resources. This seismic shift toward geothermal energy has not only made the nation energy independent, but has also significantly cut down energy costs. Imagine in a place where temperatures can drop below freezing, homes are heated affordably and sustainably, not by burning costly oil or coal, but by harnessing the heat bubbling up from beneath the Earth's crust. Moreover, this shift has greatly reduced pollution. With fewer fossil fuels being burned, Iceland's air is cleaner, contributing to the overall health and well-being of its inhabitants. The nation's carbon footprint has been dramatically reduced, making a significant contribution to the global fight against climate change. But the benefits don't stop there. The geothermal revolution has also sparked an economic boom. New jobs have been created in the geothermal sector, and the nation's expertise in this field is in high demand. Iceland is exporting knowledge and technology, assisting other nations in tapping into their own geothermal potential. The country's geothermal power plants have become tourist attractions, drawing curious visitors from around the world. They come to learn, to marvel at the innovation, and to see firsthand how a country can thrive by embracing renewable energy. In the broader context, Iceland's success serves as a powerful example to the rest of the world. It underscores the potential of renewable energy, not just in reducing our carbon footprint, but also in driving economic growth and improving quality of life. From a land of fire and ice, Iceland has become a beacon of green energy, showing the world what is possible when we harness the power of our planet. As we look to the future, what can we expect from this geothermal powerhouse? The answer, quite simply, is more. More growth, more innovation, more power harnessed from the very core of our planet. Iceland's geothermal journey is far from over. The country continues to delve deeper into this renewable resource, uncovering new methods to tap into the Earth's power. The potential is staggering. As we advance technologically, the efficiency and reach of geothermal energy will only increase. Beyond Iceland, the world watches and learns. The lessons we glean from this small island nation could revolutionize energy sectors globally, marking a significant stride towards combating climate change and achieving sustainable development. Geothermal energy is more than just a source of power. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our ability to adapt, innovate, and thrive. In the story of Iceland's geothermal journey, we find inspiration and a challenge to harness the power of our planet for a sustainable future.